Well, moving on to Famicom Detective Club, I do remember that we were when playing through this. I remember getting a little stuck at the. I felt like I had tried every dialogue thing to be done, so we'll see what we can do here. All right, there it is. So I had spoken to or tried to speak to Robbie. Check where. Is there somewhere specific maybe I'm supposed to look? It's so dark in here I can't see a thing. Check vicinity. It's so dark in here I can't see a thing. Is there a switch that I'm supposed to click on? Like, is that a little table lamp? So dark I can't see a thing. I believe, by the way, this is part 6 that we're on now. And this is supposed to be, I believe, about a 7-hour game. Speak to you, Robbie. Where else to check? I mean, you think it's trying to tell you to click on a light because it just keeps saying dark in here. But I'm trying like everything across this. I mean, I guess just the wall where it would be. It looked like maybe a table lamp or something to click on. But it must not be. It's so dark in here. I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll overwrite, but I don't know. What else could it be? Is it like this right here? I must be missing something. The blinds are shut. Okay, so you just, I presumed it was dark out, so that wouldn't matter, but okay. Who's that out there? Check. That's the strange man I saw with Principal Robbie. Okay, we're on to something here. Drat, he's already gone. Okay, speak to man, he isn't here. Check vicinity. Whoa. What kind of eyebrows they give on that guy? What the heck? Some Fu Manchu shit. What the fuck? Weird kid. Why are you tripping? What? Ask about the man. Did you see anyone come through here just now? He doesn't want to answer that. Doesn't want to answer his name. Come with me if you ain't chicken. What the heck? Weird kid, you're him, ain't you? You're that weirdo who been hanging around the school lately. Weird kid. He does not look like a kid. The veins they're doing. I'm asking the questions here. Listen, I don't mean you any harm. You are that? What? Don't mess with me, G Money. What is this? I'm asking the questions here. I'm Detective Chrono. Dude, oh please. He's just one of those wannabe babies who watch too much Law and Order. There's the bell. What am I going to do about this, though? Back off. Check vicinity. Check. Let's check this guy. What the? What are you staring at? Let's check out those veins popping out of that forehead. Where do I begin? It looks as though he shaved off his eyebrows. That's okay. That was purposeful. That was purposeful. Let's think here. Don't have any business here. I've got to get on with the investigation. Yeah, run, little baby, run. Just like I thought. Okay, so can we go? Where do you think you're going? I ain't done with you yet. Okay. Okay, so this all seems to be... It's just nothing I can say at this point, I guess. Okay, yep. Vicinity. Don't try and ignore me. Show Ayumi's pick. Think? I don't know, just go through the motions, I guess, here. Check that forehead again. No eyebrows, strange. What are you staring at? Something funny to you, punk? I can't seem to take my eyes off those eyebrows, or lack thereof. What are you laughing at? Yeah, laugh it up. You won't be laughing in a minute or two. So what, is he meeting up with someone else here? This is never going to end. Well, can it end? Hey, where do you think you're going? Yo, mama put up more of a fight last night. What? Okay, now it's on. What do we, attack him? Show me what you got. Show bravery. Oh, you gonna fight now, baby? Huh? Oh, I'm real scared. I'm a brown belt karate, you know. Oh, really? Well, I'm a black belt. Yeah, right. You couldn't fight your way out of a... What's going on here? Ooh, Ayumi coming to save the day. Lady Tachibana. Wait a second. Tachibana. I was just about to protect you from this pervert. Look at his zipper. It's half open. What? Tachibana, isn't that the name of... Isn't that the same last name as the other student that passed away 15 years? Oh, okay, so this is starting to make sense now. There is a lot going on here. He's with me. He's a detective. Weird kid. A detective? Okay, I think it's starting to make sense now. Let's speak. He seems to be taken aback. Okay, so we gotta speak to her first. What? Ask about Ayumi. Your sight for sore eyes, Ayumi, but hey, when we got here today, you said you wanted to tell me something. What was it? Eavesdropped on you while you were talking to Miss Hayama in the art room the other day. I already talked about someone called Mr. Kaneda being murdered. I've been reading up on it ever since. Sorry for going and doing things on my own again. Kaneda case. Realized something while I was researching the Kaneda case. I don't think Yoko was killed by the Kaneda murderer. Okay. Then what? There's so much I've learned lately about Shinobu's disappearance, and that Ushida man who killed himself, and that black car seen speeding away from the scene of the crime. But still, there are so many dead ends. And on top of all that, Yoko's murder is still a mystery, Chrono. Please let me help you. If we work together, there's probably a lot I could help you discover. Otherwise, we might be too late. Please. Too late for what? That person is here. I think she's right, of course. It'll take far longer if I work alone. However, is it wise to be putting her at risk so close to danger like this? I must be remembering wrong, but I thought the last name that this weird kid was given was the deceased from 15 years ago. I don't think this is going to mean anything, no. Can we talk to the weird kid now? I worry about you, Lady Tachibana. Yeah, I thought Tachibana was. What you're proposing sounds dangerous. I offer you my assistance, my lady. Thanks, Hitomi. Since you know Ayumi, I suppose you're in the cool. I'm the ringleader of all the punks here at Ushimitsu. The name's Hitomi Kawai. Kawai, I don't remember if that's... Hey, you haven't said whether or not I can join you yet. What? Let's check Hitomi. This is Hitomi Kawai. Okay. I think. More the merrier. Glad to have you on my side. Okay. It's settled. Okay, yeah. Ask about Yoko. Nope, doesn't want to say anything. Kaneda case. Huh? Canada? Okay. Insights. Looks like it'll be up to me to crack yet another case. Sigh. I'm confused. Sounds like we've got a work cut out for us, huh? Who is this? Why is he coming in at the end here? Check vicinity. This is the old school building. Check where that... It's got nothing to do with the case, doesn't it? I thought that was where they re-plastered. That's the wall, Mr. Yeah, okay, exactly. Well, can we get some more there? Can we just knock that wall down already? I guess speak to Ayumi again? We must be missing. Who could he be? Okay. Hmm. Must be missing something with Hitomi. I saw him leave. There we go. With the principal a while ago today. Ever since Yoko was killed, he's been showing up at the school from time to time. You might want to ask the principal about it. Something don't smell right here. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll ask him about Robbie. Whenever I talk with that guy, he's got a weird glazed over look in his eyes. Okay. Maybe we'll get new insights now. Sounds like we've got our... Okay, same thing. Can I think something different? No. Let's go through this, I guess. Don't know who he is or how he knows the principal. All I know is I never saw him until recently. Fair enough. By the way, you weren't you were friends with Yoko, right? Yoko was my best friend. We never let each other out of our sight, let me tell you. But then how'd she pass away, dude? She was always there cheering me on. Who in their right mind would go and do something like that? Oh, he's getting all sad. That guy's days are numbered. Okay. I think he's done. Oh, he's all emotional now. Okay, can I... Yeah, let's see. Think? No. Show. Yoko's notebook. Check. Let's try and speak to Ayumi now? Maybe we could let Hitomi be our eyes and ears around the school. After all, he seems to be the one of us who's seen the strange man the most. Wow, definitely, Ayumi. Let's meet up here as detectives every day after school, okay? Farewell, Lady Tachibana. Okay, strange fella. Glad we're all on the same page. I think these two are in on everything, and they're just trying to envelop us. Let's check this again. Check where... Got nothing to do with the case, huh? Why do I feel like I'm being lied to when it tells me that? It's gotta be something. Wish things were better for her. Just that when we're all working together like this, investigating something, I can't help but remember how it used to be with Yoko. Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to do our best for her sake. Hope this works out for the best. Fair, fair. In front of the high school. We should probably go check or go to, not the old building. They're not going to be here. Not here. Check vicinity. School building. It's a clock, I think. Hitomi can help us out with the strange man. Speaking of him, didn't he say he saw him? Okay, that's a typo. Heading out with the principal today. Speak to student. A student comes passing by. Ask about man. I don't know. Ask about the man again. Ask about Yoko. Don't know. Robbie. He's a good guy. Still a good guy. No clue about that. I don't think any of the students, or at least not most of them, do. Wonder if the killer will strike again. Now that's a little creepy. Ask about check vicinity. Okay. What's up? He's a good guy. Okay, I'll just make sure. Feel like he said everything he's gonna say. Think. Check. Vicinity. Speak to Hitomi. Isn't here. Speak to Ayumi. Not here. It's not letting me show anything to him. Maybe I should head down to the Galleria. I've got a feeling I'm going to bump into the principal and his friend again. Galleria. Pretty early in the evening. Hardly anybody out yet. Welcome, sir. If you're looking for a date, I've got you covered. Robbie. Do you recall those two men you rushed over to greet the other day? Greet hundreds of customers a night. Don't recall. Sorry, bud. Same thing. Canada case. Canada case sounds expensive. What kind of case is it? Leather? Alligator. Huh. What are you, some kind of detective? You are. No clue. Can't ask me to remember all the people that come through here. Are you sure it was me who greeted them? Work can be rough on the senses. Show Ayumi's pick. Ah, so this is Ayumi. It's fine as a winter sunset. Okay. Quite a catch, I'd imagine. Okay. A little creepy. It's a nice picture. Perhaps you could bring her by sometime. Okay, this is weird. Ask about Robbie. So much time, so little to do. Wait, strike that, reverse it. What? Let's think. Nope. Vicinity, pretty early in the evening. Hardly anybody out yet. Good timing, a woman happens to be passing by just now. See you soon, Mr. Detective. How's it going? Speak to, ask about Robbie. I haven't seen anybody like that around here. Never see much of those TV crime dramas. My job keeps me pretty much all the time. Hey, you're pretty cute. My type of guy. Ooh, alright. Ah, drat. I'm gonna be late. Feel free to drop by my bar sometime, sugar. When you're old enough, of course. What? Hey, tell me the MC here to stop by the bar. This tab's 3 months old. Okay. The girl has left. The pimp is inside. Why are we so interested in talking to this pimp? Hey, kids can't come in here. Sorry about that, but rules are rules. I'm the owner of this place. Call me Mizuno. Aren't you that detective everybody's talking about? Is he gonna give me anything more on these? No. The old Canada case, how long has it been? Insights. What are you looking for? Are you referring to the unresolved murder case of Genjiro Kaneda from years ago? If so, then yes, I do know quite a bit about it. What? Okay. Shinobu? Okay, so I must have had the last name wrong. I only saw her once. I didn't even know her very well. I probably couldn't even pick out her face if I were to see it. Let's ask about her again. Afraid I don't know much about that. You sure? Okay. Goro. Ah, yes, Goro Kaneda. That's all you're gonna give me? Okay. Uchida? He was the main suspect. Haha. I'm afraid I don't know much about that. Genjiro. He was Goro's father and the victim of the murder. That would be Goro's late father. Insights. I'm eager to offer my assistance, detective. Well, then do it. Think. Maybe showing these again. The pimp isn't here right now? Isn't this the pimp? You see, I was a friend of Goro's back when we were young. It's most peculiar. As I remember it, Goro seemed rather undisturbed about the death of his father. Soon after the murder, I caught wind of a strange rumor. Let's ask about the rumor. Some people are wondering if Goro might have done it himself in order to get his hands on his father's fortune. Oh. We lost touch soon after the murder. He spent his life carousing ever since. Another interesting rumor is that Goro isn't even a blood relative of Genjiro. Huh. If that's the case, then I could well believe he'd have it in him to kill, but keep in mind that this is all just hearsay. Goro never seemed like he hated the man, though. He always led me to believe they got along fine. Never short on cash either. I never got the impression he needed money bad enough to kill anyone. Huh. I haven't seen him in more than 10 years, and I don't have much intention of doing so now. I've told you all I know. So are there people around, maybe? No one's out yet. Galleria. Yes. Where have I seen that girl? Okay, so Yoko's notebook. Alright. It's probably just my imagination. I see a lot of girls come and go around this place. He saw her. Excuse me, I have to get back to work soon. I need to start preparing for tonight's clientele. If you're looking for Goro, you may be able to find him yet. He still lives somewhere in town, I believe. Or it is, he's recently exhausted all of his inheritance. You're old enough to know worthiness precedes reward, aren't you? From what I know about Goro, I bet he's up to something. Some sort of scheme to stay rich. Some sort of scheme to stay rich. Check the vicinity again. Principal and friend nowhere to be seen, but at least I managed to find out a bit more about Goro. Detective agency, here we come. Hey, detective man. You sure I can't help you find the girl of your dreams? Oh boy. Speaking of girls, that one who came by earlier wanted me to tell you to go pay your liquor bill. Oh, that's not what I want to hear from her. Tsuki Detective Agency seems to be out at the moment. Maybe a review. It's possible that Goro killed his own father, but from what I've heard, it's unlikely. I'll need to see what he has to say about that. Black car, yeah. Other news, I finally managed to have somewhat of a conversation with Principal Arabi. He seemed like a very dignified man, just as everyone's been saying. But it's more than what it seems, I'm sure. I get the feeling he's got sort of unusual connection to that strange man. Okay. Do we check the phone? Hey, there's a message on the machine. Haha. Chrono, I hope you get this message soon. We've only got a few days left before the statute of limitations expire on the Kaneda case. Uh-oh. It's getting real now. If you uncover anything about it, let me know ASAP. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. What's Utsugi's number? Do we even know? It's busy. Alright, let's just go to the old building, I guess. Yeah, let's see if they figured anything out. Running out of time. Chapter 8. What does that say? I can never see them. The cursive makes it, I don't know, it's just not great. Old school building, guess I must be early, nobody's here yet. There she is. Hey, Yumi, where's Hitomi? I don't know. We have different classes. Haven't seen him yet today. Haven't found out anything new since the last time we spoke. Anything new on us? Sorry, I'm not much help. Doesn't seem right. Strange. Hitomi should have been here by now. School just let out a couple minutes ago. This place is changing. What is that supposed to mean? I just get a bad feeling whenever I'm around here, that's all. Let's go somewhere else, Chrono. Hitomi's nowhere in sight. I still want to check this. The wall Mr. Saki plastered 50. Okay, so they don't want me to do anything more with that information. To the high school we go. Check vicinity. Couple girls standing. Whispering to each other about something. Speak to students. Chrono tries to listen in on the students' conversation. Whisper, whisper. Whoa, are you serious? No way. What did they say? They're whispering. Their voices are too soft. I can't hear a word. They're saying, speak to students. Wonder what they're talking about. You know, what does that have to do with us asking them? Well, in Uni? What? Let's see. Tale of the girl in back has spread like crazy the last few days. I bet it's what they're talking about. People can't seem to stop talking about it lately. Chrono, I keep getting those chilly feelings more and more. And yesterday, one student claimed that she could hear a girl's sobbing cries in an empty classroom. Something is here at the school. Something that's got everybody scared stiff. Weird, okay. Insights? Hey, maybe the reason Hitomi's late is because he discovered something. At any rate, we're lucky to have him on our team. He means well. Seem to be busy. Okay. Think? No. If I find Hitomi, I'll have him wait for you by the old building. Okay. It might be a good idea to see what you can find out about the new girl and back rumors from the teachers. Sounds like a good idea. I could have. Sworn I saw Mr. Abino flinch when I brought up the Kaneda murder. I really need to have another talk with him. Alright, Ayumi. See you in a bit. Wait. Before you go, Chrono. I'm going to go meet up with Mr. Kamada for a little while. But afterwards, I'd love it if you could walk me back to the office. Sure. Heart. Alright, see you later. Heart. Okay, where are we going? Staff room. Speak to Abino. Person isn't here. Ayama isn't here. Robbie isn't here. and other staff. Yes? What is it? Yoko, catch the killer yet? For a while there, I thought he was getting better, but lately it looks as though he slipped back into Malaise. Seemed to take a turn for the worse, right after speaking with you the other day. Interesting. He should be here anytime now. Okay. Girl, I'm back. Students have certainly been talking their little heads off lately. Those darn ghost stories are all they ever talk about anymore. It's quite unsettling. You don't really expect an average Joe like me to believe in all that ghost talk, do you? It's just our local ghost story. Every school has one. This guy seems... Okay, now he's repeating himself finally. Robbie, he's been in and out quite a bit recently. He's a man who's been showing up at the school recently. Seems to know the principal somehow. I know who you're talking about. It's possible he's an alumnus. Seemed rather vulgar. I saw him only briefly the other day, but I didn't get a very good feeling about him. Going home early lately. It's very unusual for him. Okay, we'll keep asking. Hitomi is a detective friend of yours, correct? I don't believe I've ever had that student in any of my classes. Afraid I don't know that student. Okay. Kaneda case, I don't know. Terribly sorry, can't help. Great importance. Yes, it seems to be tied into a lot of recent events. I see, I'm confident you'll find the connection, detective. You sure shook Mr. Abino up the other day. What did you ask him? Ah, I see. Official detective business, huh? I don't know. Okay. Insights. What could be keeping Mr. Habino? Interesting. Usually drops by around this time of day. Actually, I have a commitment presently. I'd go now, but I can't leave the staff room unattended. Feel free to wait here as long as you'd like, though. Well, isn't that a coincidence? Good day, Mr. Habino. Here we are. Mr. Habine. I'll be on my way now. Take care, detective. Let's ask. Come to any conclusions yet, detective? No, but I think I'm beginning to understand how big of a connection there may be between these two murders. Okay. The principal is a magnificent person. Do you know anything about a man who's been coming to see the principal lately? This person is neither a teacher nor a student. Why do you keep talking about the principal as if he were some sort of criminal? Pardon me. Weird, okay. I don't believe Hitomi was in class today. Could he simply not know anything? It's always a possibility. Mr. Abino, if you know anything about the Kaneda incident, I'd appreciate it if you tell me. Well, actually, there is something I know about it. Interesting. What do you know? But I'd rather not talk about it. It brings up such awful memories, I don't think I could bear to mention it. Okay. So we're gonna ask again. No. Insights. No. Think. No. Check Habino. He seems a bit more stable than before. Let's just try these again real quick. Like sometimes when you go through the rest of the list, it opens something up. Could we talk about something else, please? Teacher, I'm back. By the way, detective, I bumped into Ayumi while I was out. You should feel honored you have such upstanding friends. She asked me to tell you that she'd gotten a hold of Hitomi and that he's waiting for you out by the abandoned school building. Alright, I guess I know where we're going next. Let me just see. Do I just go? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Mambo Jumbo. How you been? What's with all the weird names and slang they give this guy? Nice work, Hitomi. Hey, have you discovered anything? Maybe. It's about the man. That chap you were talking about before, what's with the way he talks all the time? Better not even go down that road. The word on the street is that he started showing up around here the day after Yoko thing happened. Yeah, that's okay. That's not about Yoko. I've got a feeling he's got something to do with the killer. Yeah, me too, yeah. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm more than just one of those Law and Order wannabes. I mean, I trust my gut. I always have, always will. And it tells me this guy's trouble. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Girl in back. No. Sure. Okay. Insights. Detective work is my thing, baby. Think. No. Show. Check. Vicinity. Old school building. Tomy. Yep, that's a Tomy, alright. The one and only. Detective work is my thing. Huh, what do we gotta be missing something here. Okay, I swear on Yoko's grave that I, Hitomi Kawai, will avenge thee. Yoko, why did you have to die? Yikes. I gotta have a smoke. Cough, cough. Hey, check me outside. I'm cool. Take cigarette. Hey, what are you doing? Why? Take cigarette. You talk so much about doing the right thing and all, but look at you. Smoking is against the law, you know that. What would Yoko say if she knew you were smoking? At least Ayumi hasn't seen you. Don't you know girls hate being around smoke? It's gotta be everything. Check, show. Think. Ask. Check. Huh. Trash can. It's got nothing to do with the case, then why did it add it? Okay. Is there something? Oops. It's gotta be something, because clicking on that trash can opened up a new option. Maybe that opened up an ask about? No. Well, this is getting to be a bit of a standstill. Seems like I got through to him. I just can't stand smokers. Okay. Maybe we got something here. How do I check the trash can? There must be something that, like... There's only so many places you could click. Got nothing to do with the case. Yeah, I know, but what does? Still doesn't let me think. Or show. And the ask abouts, he's just giving me nothing on. So this is this has got to be. There's got to be something I've got to click on in the background or something. Well, I mean, I'm thinking like just click all the trees. Huh. I guess I'm not really sure. I think we're at about the hour mark for this one though, so maybe this is a good time to stop. This is actually kind of like the end of the last one where I was just kind of clicking around for 5 minutes and not getting anywhere. So sometimes, you know, that's a good time to do that or take a break anyhow. And trying to do this in kind of hour partitions anyhow. So I think let me just save here and actually save. All right, got that good to go.